Hey guys, back at it. In my last episode, I actually died 10 times. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I even wrote it in the description of the video, but I missed one of the times I died because I wasn't paying attention when I was editing, because I was trying to find a bunch of different effects and stuff to use, but it's whatever. Yeah, now we're at this bookshop because it was our lead from Cat who for some reason helped us. I don't fucking know why, but yeah, there's blood on the window and the window's broken, and alright, let's do it. Ooh, Edward, you badass with that elbow close.
Where's the bookseller?
Motherfucker, you're asking where there's fucking blood right there. What? Whatever.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams.
Ugh, Freud.
It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
I'm not trying to offend anyone, but psychology, not really sure I trust a lot of it. A lot of pseudoscience, in my opinion. Not to take away from you, I mean, it's probably going to offend somebody, but there's a very fine line between neuroscience and psychology. Very fine line. And until psychology has some way of having like quantifiable analysis and evidence without...
What happened here?
Ooh, investigation scene. I'll get back to that later. Let's see what this is about.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Oh.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Alright, yeah. Unless the blood wasn't to get in.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Maybe he's not burgling, you know? Maybe it's the store owner.
Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
Someone tall? Why? Are you saying he's got big feet? Oh, is it because... No, wait, well, what conclusion... How did you get to the conclusion he's tall? What? I don't know, whatever. That's some bad investigative work, in my opinion. I was about to say IMO, that lingo is just stuck in my head right now. Dude, okay, what else is there to look at? Can I go in here? No? Okay. It's really weird that I initiated it in there, but I can't... Oh. Is this wearing it? Whatever.
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Pentagram.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
Wait, what? How am I... Yo, what is this Deus Ex looking
What sort
shit?
of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
What is this?
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Okay.
What killed all these animals?
What animals? I can't see shit. Oh, okay, I see him now. That's a lot of rats. And roaches? And what is with these digital computer
They put in a
effects?
great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Whose decision was it to make these effects? Oh my god, hold on. It didn't quit. Alright.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Hell yeah, boy. Everyone's got nightmares.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
I don't know. Let's find out. You're the investigator, aren't you?
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates security, then you can hope to gain possession of any lives within the set. 3 cylinders. Each hidden where life and study combined in the Greek world. What? Fuck, dude. I don't... Orders of pleasure of reason, but disorders the light of imagination. What? Okay, fucking hell. I could just try every combination, but I'm not about to do that. That's fucking stupid. Because we're not barbarians, we have logic.
Editions. Never heard of them.
And
how many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never. How many volumes are there in this collection?
Okay. I guess they're all just from Arkham.
Things are not looking good. A kind of chalice.
Ooh, that's really pretty. They put a lot of work into that cup. That goblet. Okay. I forgot I had this little thing. Or study and life.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers placed truth on the same footing as a religion. Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Okay. How? Hold on. Is there... Wait, what are these cylinders? Are they... I don't know. Is it old tech that we don't use anymore? Oh. Really? Okay, alright, I guess.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham Editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine...
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Okay,
to be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry.
3.
And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 3, 8. Let's try it. That was the stupidest shit I think I've ever tried. I swear to God, this is it. Alright, I guess not. Whew, man. Good to know I'm still stupid.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Oh my God, okay. That should not be volume 3.
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
18 years old. What the fuck am I supposed to take from this? What, 9? Oh my fucking God, okay. You can't be serious. Oh, is this a Necronomicon? It is a Necronomicon, isn't it? Alright. It's gotta be. It's Cthulhu related. Hold on, I gotta ice my knees. Whoa. It was wild.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Very well. I'll examine him.
Alright, that was a really short chapter, so we're gonna see if we can go farther with this one.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
Oh, he's turning into a fish.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
He's turning into a squid! A squid man! Octodad! Octodad and Call of Cthulhu, the best mashup in the fucking world.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Top 10 anime crossovers, Cthulhu X Octodad.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
Aliens!
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Octodad.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
I'll keep Mum. What the hell does that mean? Yeah, whatever. I've never heard that before.
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
Did I just hop over that
His
chair?
diffusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Alright, let's get it. Let's save this fisherman.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Alright. Wonder if this will have any effect. I really doubt it, but...
He broke his back in an accident down...
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Alright.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Do I have a lantern? No? Okay. Hey, nurse.
Dr. Colden.
Yeah, that's right, doctor. I'm a doctor. Call me doctor.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
That accent's kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Aw, yeah, that's me, baby. Let's see what horrible things I've done to myself. Alright. Hey, whatever. I was gonna say no smoking indoors.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Hey, what am I wearing? Can I see my outfit? No? Ooh.
I have little time for you, Doctor. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Can I knock her out? Pull the fire alarm. I don't think safety standards are really a thing yet. Wait, okay, I have no idea what the fuck to do. Can't start a fire. Of course, that does be terrible. Burn a whole building down just to get some files.
An old hag. I didn't make this up.
Elizabeth? You alright?
Whoa.
Why is this room in such a state?
Yeah, dude.
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Oh.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Wow, sounds like some really bad management. Yeah, it's cold up here, goddamn. And since I'm nearby...
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
Since they're near Boston, that means I'm nearby them. Goddamn, must be cold here too. I don't know what time they probably stated the time of the year earlier in the game. I just didn't bother to remember it because it's one of those ineffectual things. This is a small ass place.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Alright, Subway. Oh.
The key to the boiler room.
Wow.
All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Yeah, this is weird. My frame rate is dropping at random points, and I don't know what exactly... What the fuck is this hospital? This layout's all sorts of fucked up. Sorry, Elizabeth. You're fucked. Alright, well,
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
I guess I'm fucked. Of course, they found a way to add on more to it. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. Hey, get out of here. There we go. Totally meant to do that. Was completely logical on my part because I'm a genius, you know? Wait, what? How
I
did...
feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Whatever. Alright, slaves. Get out of here. Oh, go back to Liz. Yo, encourage her to just tell her off and, like, start a fight.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
No, let loose, dude. Fucking rip her.
The last. The missing files must be hidden here.
No. No. What are they in, No? Oh, my frames. Oh, no. Come on.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders.
No, is there more to it? No, that's locked. Interesting. So there's even more secret
Something
stuff.
is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
What kind of puzzle is this? I'm literally just turning... Oh, God, okay. That's what...
I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right.
I wasn't even trying to do that, but alright, I'll take it. Can I, like, move him back? Because clearly he's gonna notice that, you know, I fucked shit up. No, don't listen to it in here.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient?
Who is this?
Sarah Hawkins.
Oh.
The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez. Gotta ice my legs. Okay. Oh, hey, what's that? Oh, God.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
Yeah, what the fuck? Are these more sleeping pills?
The poor soul's downstairs and not Fuller's only subjects.
Oh, he's injecting her too. Is this James Sanders? And that's the captain, right?
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three? Why is Ethan on medication?
Of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings.
Whoa.
In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Whoa.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement. I should go another way.
Alright. Gonna bump into the doctor. I can feel it. Is that the gateway, right? That's the way to the place. God damn it, that's not the right way. Here we go. What a... You know... Is this place new? Because it's already getting fucking ugly and gross. There's no way it could have been around this long. I mean, I guess the seawater and, like, sea air is corrosive as shit, but still. Like, this place looks like it's been around up to now, and it's only probably been built for, like, 10 years. This looks like a military base. It's all dilapidated to hell. Hey.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh, okay, alright. Yo, I'm...
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colton. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Oh, do I trust this guy? Fuck it.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
So calm and casual. All right. And I think that's going to be this episode. Man, what a wild ride. I'll see you guys next time.